All right, we are taking a look at Tract 4 at Cave Hollow. Beautiful property. It's a good sized tract. It's a little over 6 acres in size. This is a fall video, and looking down on the property right now, it actually fronts the gravel easement road along basically its entire west side. It's got a ton of frontage on that gravel easement road. Very private, but it's only maybe a little over a quarter mile off of the paved road. So you go off the paved road, go north, go down the hill, and you'll see the property on the right there. The gravel easement road, as we're looking basically easterly. The property's on the wooded side of the road, the right side. You can see that cul-de-sac right at the end of the road. The property basically fronts the road all the way to that cul-de-sac. It maybe stops just a few feet short of the cul-de-sac. So as we orient, we're looking easterly, directly on the other side of the road. Here is where that property begins. Where the cul-de-sac is basically toward its northern tip. And that's where it's going to be the most narrow. As we backtrack and go southerly up that road, which I think we'll do in a second, the property actually gets wider and wider. And probably your best sites for building and camping would be toward the middle or toward the south end of the property. We're looking at the north end right now. So extremely private, being right on that dead-end gravel road. As we turn here, we're looking southerly. Properties on the left side of the road. So as you come to the property on the gravel road, you'll go down that hill as we mentioned. The property starts on the right. It's the highest at its southern point, and then as you continue going down the road, it slopes down the road and the property. Now we've started on the north end and we're actually going southerly. Look, we're flying directly over the property, which is on the left side of the gravel road as we fly southerly. If you look to the left of the road just now, you'll see kind of an open area. It looks sort of like a driveway. The property appears to have kind of a natural driveway that goes back in, and directly at the bottom middle of the screen, we switched over. Must have had two different videos. So now we are the area I was just pointing out, that kind of cleared area, natural cleared area on the property is toward the middle of the video, just left of center. And then on the right side by the road is where that natural driveway comes in. So when we were out there, if we would have spent probably 5 minutes and moved some branches and whatnot, we could have driven the truck all the way into that kind of natural cleared opening, that glade area. The property is nicely wooded. It's a mixture of cedar trees, a few pine trees, and then hardwood trees as well. So red oak, white oak, hickory trees. I mean, you can see just in this photo, there are a ton of different types of trees on this property. It's looking like this has been leased out for several years, so this is new to the market. Beautiful property. Better access to this one than probably most of the tracts at Cave Hollow. It's a homesteader-friendly development, so you can check out the website if you're not already there. Instant owner financing on anything we sell on the website, including this property, if it's still available. Beautiful tract. So again, that's tract 4 at Cave Hollow. And my notes show that it's 6.072 acres in size. So it's actually over 6 acres in size. Great area for deer, great area for turkey. Southern Missouri, so the climate is fantastic. It's basically a more or less a mild climate year-round. Doesn't tend to get super hot in the summers, not for very long anyway. Doesn't tend to get super cold in the winter, not for very long. So a lot of people love the climate here. Great growing season, longer growing season than just about anywhere in the U.S. for all different types of fruit and vegetables and whatnot. Now looking southerly, off in the distance would be the paved road. That's the gravel road that goes up to the paved road. Awesome tract, great location. we ran out of drone video, but check out the website, InstantAcres.com. This will be in the homesteader friendly category under the tracts at Cave Hollow West. That's Tract 4. InstantAcres.com.